Okay. Did I get him? I killed nobody. All I did was just spook them. Okay. Oh, I should have just stuck back down. Alright, I won't waste a grenade down here. Just wait for him to leave. Anything hiding in here? Nope. Alright.
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
Alright.
He's coming! I can hear him! Ready? Keep your guns pointed at the door. Okay, this is it. Any moment now, Payne's gonna bust through that door with murder in his eye. It's either him or us. I, for one, am gonna pump the SOB so full of lead, they'll need a forklift to carry the coffin to the grave.
You sure about that? Alright, I'm on full painkillers. Okay. Here we go. So you're gonna full me full of lead, huh? I'll call in a forklift to haul you all out of here. Alright, unfortunately there's more behind here, so... Gotcha. Okay.
Open, goddammit! Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking...
Well, first you gotta stop shooting the dumpster. Alright, here's where we start chucking grenades. Okay, it should only be Vinny left. Yep, he's breathing hard. That means he's just finally come out. And he's basically a bullet sponge. Just gotta keep shooting him. There we go. And he's not dead.
Gognitti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time. Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Ah! Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood?
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not going to be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragna, the nightclub. Book me. Take me in the whole minute to freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be ready at your funeral.
And that's the last we'll ever see of Vinny until a sequel.
Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. V had junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence, and Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarok was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. As subtle with its dark message as a cop-killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Lupino.
Alright, we're at the infamous Ragnarok nightclub. We are gonna have a fight on our hands, but not as bad as what's gonna come in the future. Oh, shit. Alright, do over. I didn't expect that second guy.
Gun him down!
Wait for him to come. Gotcha.
The book had never been a bestseller. Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth and ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
Not just yet, Max. We're gonna find out pretty soon just how sick and twisted Jack Lupino is. Okay. They're up there too. Oh shit. Probably should just waited. Okay, I'm alive. Fine. Probably used up way too many painkillers. I'll just quick save. And we got a new enemy type. These trench coat guys. They're both spongy, but they carry some of the best high-tech equipment, such as engrams and stuff. They even dual wield them. By the way, how many? Oh, okay. I gotta be more conservative with the engram ammo.
Books on the occult had been piled on the table. The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum and De Umbrarum Reini Novum Portus. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal, lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's also a byproduct of Valkyr, because that's what Valkyr does to you. It screws you up. Oh god. Okay, that could have gone better. Let's just quick save that. Much better. Oh. Shit. Oh god. Alright, let's go over here. Molotovs, painkillers, and ammo. Nice. What? Really? We're up here now. We actually get to go backstage.
I wouldn't say anything to his face. He might not. Who knows what he did?
Somebody's got it on. It's too freaky. Girls are screaming. It's been 3 days now. Look at me. Hell no, I ain't got that wish. I'm just saying, it gives me the creeps, especially now. It's gonna move my enemy.
Alright. This is gonna be a tough fight, and I don't want to use my Ingram ammo, so I'm gonna have to make do with the Berettas. This game has some pretty good camera angles. Unfortunately, more are coming. Okay, just let him come. Or he can just stand there like a doof. Oh, God. Okay. We're on the right track. Okay, I want to see if I can get this part just right, because it's awesome. Oh, is it gonna work? Yeah! That part's always awesome. It's gonna be a death trap trying to go up those stairs, but damn it. Gotcha. And here's the not so fun part. Oh, was it just the one? Okay, that's no problem. Oh yeah, there's this thing I gotta mention, though I'll probably mention it later, much later. I just went in a circle. Okay. It's that way, alright. What the hell is that sound? Those supposed to be pigeons or something? Hiding in the rafters? I don't know. Okay, we're fine. I just want to make sure that I don't run out of ammo because we need the ammo for the Ingrams badly. Also,
Karaoke never was my scene.
alright, we got to, wait. Oh, for a minute there I thought that said Slayer. I said, wait a minute, this band Slayer's in this game? Okay, we need to, again, time this perfectly. Basically, we open up the stage in the back here, and we gotta time it just right because enemies are gonna come out, and that's when we use the pyro control thing, which will light them up. Alright. Here we go. Perfect. Probably should have gotten rid of that guy, but actually, no. We're gonna reload. We're gonna try this again. Damn it. Well, you saw him catch on fire earlier, so I guess that kind of sort of counts. Alright, there's one enemy we have left to deal with. But, okay. This is kind of a little puzzle thing, but basically all you gotta do is just hit the number 2 switch and the number 4 switch, and that's it. Alright. Okay, now we're gonna let him go, because this next part is just awesome. Basically, he just keeps going up, trying to escape, and then he steps on one of the planks, which is broken, and this happens. And now we can proceed. I don't know if I'll be able to make that jump. Well, we'll see. Yep, we made it.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa. Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat.
Yeah, he serves a different purpose now.
Lupino's notes covered the table. Jack Lupino was crazy, all right. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood, a mishmash list of demons, devils, and dark gods evoked.
Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela, blood given to you all.
He was after that old Faustian deal, your soul for power and fortune. Just sign on the dotted line with your blood.
Okay, hang on just a minute. Cthulhu? It's Cthulhu. Also, yeah, Jack Lupino is basically worshipping all of them. The ancient old ones, basically every ancient evil bad guy known to mankind, and he's worshipping all of them.
Lupino's notebook lay on the pedestal. Jack Lupino was crazy, all right.
Mythic wolves, let loose to devour the sun and the moon. Lupino is the wolf. I'm Mr. Beast, the big bad Fenris wolf. I'm the end of the world man, wearing the flesh of fallen angels.
After Y2K, the end of the world had become a cliche. But who was I to talk? A brooding underdog avenger alone against an empire of evil, out to right a grave injustice. Everything was subjective. There were only personal apocalypses. Nothing is a cliche when it's happening to you.
And that's another thing. Every person that we've met, including the junkies that have been high on Valkyr, have always said the exact same thing. The flesh of fallen angels. It's never really explained. I don't know. Although we're not done with Jack Lupino's crazy rants.
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela! Blood to you all! Secrets under the skin of reality. I've seen it. The corruption of flesh. I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf!
Alright, here's where we face off against a gauntlet of enemies until Jack Lupino officially comes out. This is gonna be tough.
It's close. It's coming. You have come. A witness to the end of time. It's now! I will rise to her side!
Oh, wait.
I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
Oh yeah, we can't officially until we step into that. So, let's just gather up all the ammo we can. Oh fuck. Never mind. Was that all of them? Nope. Of course not. We still got a few more to go. Oh, fuck. Let my guard down for 1 minute. Okay, that has to be it. Yep, thank God.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond a world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die! Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
One continuity error here. In the graphic novel part, he was wholly an Uzi, but in game, he's actually carrying a double-barreled shotgun. Alright, we gotta take care of his bodyguards. Oh shit. Alright. Oh shit. Not good. Got him! Yes! Whew!
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor. Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs. Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife-beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
Well, she slipped you a Mickey, Max.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere, the baby was crying.
Okay, I am going to leave it off here for now, but I will return. I will return tomorrow for new content. But until then, I will see you later. Payne. As we left off,